5 for Paradox Rift and Scarlet Violet base. Should be fun. We're starting with Scarlet Violet. What up, what up? Can't see these things, yeah. You can just make like a burner, Facebook. No, it's quite a different experience in these. Usually nobody talks. Alright, let's start it off. Ooh, hyper rare. Fighting energy. Now this seems like it would be confusing, but it's not. All that matters is the energy that's in the back, which is electric. That's how low we are on sealed, man. I'm ripping whatever I can get my hands on out there. Jacques. Full art. Going to Brandon Ewing. Usually have decent luck. I feel like the pull rates are pretty good on these booster boxes. And I'm probably just jinxed us, but that's alright. Yeah, these are all from the Facebook. It comes out on the 30th, but tech stickers and 3-pack blisters are the only thing that comes out at first. It's actually fucking stupid. But yeah, I post these in the Facebook group and then people buy them off of our website. Hey, Braxton. Gardevoir EX. Going to grass. Nice. Magnezone EX going to Lance. Like a Pokemon Center ETV? Is that what you mean? Or a personal collection? Yeah, it's both boxes. Fuck, how much was the spot? I think it was 65. Yeah, I'm pretty sure 65 is right. hoping to go home early tonight. I've been here like 2 hours later than I usually am every night this week.
Life is all about you, and not at all about you. Now that's two opposing thoughts, and yet both of them are true. How can you experience everything you choose to do, while observing the experience you're having from a higher view? See, it's the question, not the answer, that's the higher view. Otherwise, you couldn't differentiate between the two. Awareness, but of who? You think you hurt me, but I promise I was.
I want to find that Altaria out of Paradox Rift.
They say we're all one, but where have we been heading to? I'd rather die free than have to live inside a petting zoo. I am the journey that I'm getting to.
Ooh, there might be something back there. I'm a liar. Dirty, rotten liar. It is insanely hot in this room. Pawmots laying on a hay bale. Ooh, and another Pawmot. Ooh. Going to Brandon Ewing. Basically the only one hitting anything so far. I have no idea, Dane, because it's going to be really hard to even get enough product to do breaks. No, if I did, it would be energy breaks, but I don't know how I'm going to get enough product when there's only tech sticker packs and 3-pack blisters coming out for the first, like, 2 weeks. Yeah, absolute nightmare. I really only do serial number breaks for Japanese. Spidops EX4 going to Jimmy B in the place to be. Is that, I don't know, I guess, is that a thing in this? Is that, did they make that a thing already? If that's the case, then yeah, I have no idea. I might not even do breaks. I might just sell packs on whatnot. Yeah, I'm not sure. But yeah, I mean, I'll probably just do whatever on whatnot, because Kyle really wants us to be pushing whatnot.
It's not the human race. It's just the human race. There's nothing left to chase.
Pretty uneventful here so far.
Run this place.
I mean, I don't like the fees on whatnot.
So I started taking selfies of somebody.
I also don't like people kind of get annoying on there, but I guess that's just part of the game. And yeah, the fees really eat up a lot of your profits. Oh, there's our SIR, folks. What is it? Iron Treads EX for the SIR. Going to Brandon Ewing. Wow, what a break so far for Brandon. Pretty clean, too. Whoa. What a weird pack. Going to water. I love this card. Where else could I sell cards? I mean, it was not my idea to do single auctions, I'll tell you that much. I like just doing this. Ride on EX, going to Lance. The amount of work it is to make sure you have enough cards for single auctions in a really small town or small market, like, you just gotta pray people come in and sell us your cards. Or go to shows all the time. Coming down to the wire here on Paradox. I think we got another illustration rare. Yeah, but then you have to teach all the old fucks how to use Discord. Which I don't feel like holding people's hands. And I don't know how people would bid on Discord. I mean, they could just make offers and send, like, Cash App and shit, I guess. I don't know. I like just doing this, man. Ripping packs. Singles is fun, don't get me wrong, but... there's a lot less stress in this. Bots to bid? Are you really? Gyarados going to Brandon. Brandon. Sorry guys, I need some water. I've been yapping all day. What's that, like 6 packs left, and then we're on to Paradox. Cloth. Ooh, a double hitter. Into an Iron Treads double rare going to, you guessed it, Brandon Ewing. Wait, was that back-to-back Team Star Grunt? It was. What is this box? Going to fire. I mean, we got a Hyper Rare and an SIR, but we had that upside down card. And then back-to-back same cards? What in the heavens? Alright, let's get one more illustration rare out of this box. Oops, fat fingered that. It was a youngster. Alright, now last pack of Scarlet, Violet, then we're on to Paradox. Give us one last hit. Nope, that's asking too much. Alright, on to Paradox. There's another one I haven't ripped too much of. Actually, let's go like this. Alright. Sleepy. I feel like I gotta be so high energy for those streams. Takes a lot out of me. Give us the Altaria SIR and I will go roll around in the snow. Here's our SIR. Professor Sada's Vitality. Not the SIR we want. Going to Jimmy B. Did you hit that other one? No, you didn't. Now, I don't know about Paradox, but I have hit multiple SIRs out of certain earlier Scarlet Violet sets. Like, Obsidian Flames, I've hit 2 SIRs out of a booster box, so I'm not going to say we can't hit another one, but we could. Yeah, on the Whatnot, I feel like I have to constantly be talking or doing something, otherwise people are going to leave. I gotta figure out how to get people that aren't locals. Like, it's good to have locals. But, other people as well. Why does this one not want to open? Yep, I did that a lot before and it does not work. Like, I did that last night, actually. And not a single sale. It shows you if the person bought something because of the boost or whatever being promoted, and not a single person bought from the boost. Yeah, I know. Michael was saying it used to work a lot better, but I think Whatnot is just so oversaturated now. And like you can pay anywhere from like $10 to like $500 an hour, and I'm sure I do like 25 to 30, but like I'm competing with people that are probably spending a shit ton to boost. And I'm sure they prioritize, I mean, they have to prioritize those people. Pythagoras. What a name. What a name. Your imagination. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. I posted in our like private group and all that shit. I had like okay people, but I don't know. I think a lot of people also just don't like whatnot. Doctor. Going to Jojo Marcaccio. Whatnot doesn't have the best reputation. And I mean, I get it. There's a lot of fucking scumbags on there. People that'll throw away their reputation for like $1,000 card. Bonkers. I'm excited for 2 days off. I'm gonna have to shovel again tomorrow, though. Not looking forward to that. Yeah, exactly. And, like, sure, we have 10,000 followers on Whatnot, but 90% of that is from when we were only doing sports on Whatnot. So they see me live with Pokemon. They're like, what the fuck is this? But honestly, like, the shows have gotten so much better. If Fernando or Alyssa or Armarouge going to Brandon or Jordan are still in here, they can vouch for. It's like night and day now. See, that's why I need to have kids. It's free labor. I'd like to buy a house first. It used to be literally people taking turns buying cards for $1. It was painful.
Jeez, you got some more product. Ran through a lot, huh?
Mm-hmm. Yep. I mean, we got a good amount of cards, so. Yeah, I mean, last night we sold 174. Tonight we sold. That's it. 96. So what's that? Almost 250 cards. Mm-hmm. Remember TikTok? Remember the TikTok days, Dane? Ooh, I like that one. Loudred. Going to Jimmy B. Rant, rant, rant. Cool colors on that. I've considered trying out TikTok again. I didn't mind it. We had a good community going too. Wait, what? Oh, shit, I wasn't paying attention. Oh, I think it was Jim, right? It was Psychic? Yeah, it was. Woman. I wonder what would happen if I went live on TikTok again. The reason I stopped is because they kept deleting some of my inventory, dude. Like, they kept getting flagged for potentially counterfeit, and then they wanted me to provide them with a certificate. It's like a basically permission to sell the product from Pokemon, But Pokemon itself doesn't even do, like, that's not a thing they do. I can show them that we get it from a distributor, which we do, but that wasn't good enough for them. It's just, like, ridiculous. And then meanwhile, you got people out there that are probably just emptying out Targets to stock their TikTok shops, and they're not getting potential counterfeit strikes. It's just like, what do you want me to do? We literally are a brick and mortar store. Like, I'll take a picture of our frickin' shop. And of course, it's TikTok, so the people you're talking to probably aren't even in the United States. I guess that could be possible, but we weren't that big. Like, it was... What in the heavens is this pack? There. Definitely not out of the realm of possibility, though. That fingered that, sorry. Look at that fucker. Woman. Roaring Moon Ford. I like this one. Going to Cow. It was looking bleak for a minute for Cow, even though Cow did hit the Charizard SIR on a Phantasmal in our full case of ETB's break. He was very due, though. Cow was beyond due. Me either, Dane. And I've had pretty good luck with finding Garchomp EX going to Jimmy B. I've had pretty good luck finding packs in the wild, because the last few times I've been to Best Buy, I found him. I just have such bad luck, man. Pulled 4? That's insane. In that Mega Dream Break, I think you were in it, the 5-boxer, that dude pulled 3 of the attack rare Charizard. That was insane. Yeah, I got some at Barnes & Noble, too. It's so funny. Was that Five Below? Five Below is a good spot, too, actually. But I was like, but there's $6 there, I think. I was like, oh, like, is there a limit? Not that I was going to buy them all, but I just was going to get the limit. She's like, yeah, it's 5. But you can make multiple transactions. Like, she was totally willing to just let me buy it all, which I'm not going to do, but these minimum wage employees don't care. I just hope the One Piece craze stays, so that's the shit that sells out instantly. Even though I kind of want to rip some One Piece. But I'm not paying... Altaria, double rare. Going to Jean Michael. Fat fingered that, sorry. Yeah, I think it all depends upon who you ask. I mean, I'm not trying to like get empty off the shelves, but sometimes like if you have a limit of 3 and it's sleeve packs, like that's really not many packs. Like what am I supposed to do with 3 packs? I'm barely gonna scratch the itch. We're pokey fiends here. How is the little one? We gotta get in. There should be still one at IR in here. Not that they're guaranteed, but I have a feeling. I have a feeling there's another illustration around here. Parasol lady. Going to cow. Growing and learning. Love to hear it. Love to hear it. How's he like the snow? I bet he freaking loves it. Man, some of these packs open like dog water. Alright, give us an IR, baby. Whoopa! Going to Brandon. Really? That's surprising. I mean, I do too. I can't blame him. I was second guessing what energy that was. Got to believe. Anybody want to rip a Fusion Strike pack? Or Evolving Skies? While I'm here? Send some Badger bucks? I miss being a kid and having snow days, man. Now, if it snows, I still gotta go to work, man. There's no snow days for work. I live close, though. I really don't mind. What are these packs, man? It looks like I'm being rough, but I promise you I'm not. Ooh, that might have been an IR border. It was. Slitherwing! Not a huge fan of that. The card's cool, but he kind of freaks me out. And it's going to Jimmy B in the fighting spot. You got to believe in something. Last pack here, folks. Nothing crazy on the last pack. Let's get a quick recap here, starting with John and Michael Emmanuel, the Starly. I like that one. It reminds me of like apple pie. You know, like an apple pie cooling off in the window. Pythagoras and Altaria, double rares. We'll do both the Brandons at the same time. Brandon Ewing, a hyper rare energy, Palmot IR, Arma Rouge, Hoopa double rare, Shock, Iron Treads, illustration, secret illustration rare, Gyarados double rare, Iron Treads double rare, and a Cloth. Joseph Marcaccio, the Gardevoir EX, and the Dottler. Really appreciate you guys filling this one. I know they aren't the most desired sets, but I think they're a fun rip. We are pretty low on product, too, to be completely fair. This is Kyle Pachow, the Roaring Moon full art, and the Parasol Lady. I like that one. The colors on that are beautiful. Lance Takeda. Bit of a rough go. Magnezone double rare and a Koraidon double rare. And then we got Jimmy B in the place to be. The last two spots. We got Slitherwing, Spidops, Professor Sada's Vitality, SIR. I like this one. Loudred, illustration rare, and a Garchomp double rare. And that about does it for me, folks. I got a lot of shit to clean up over here. You can see all that. Appreciate you guys hanging out. It's refreshing to have people to talk to when I do these. Fernando, Alyssa, Jordan, if you guys are still in here, I appreciate you guys. Dane, figure out something for tomorrow. And I will keep an eye on Send It Heroes PC. I'll talk to my dad. He might have gotten an ETB. I can't remember. So, if he did, I'm sure he would be willing to sell you one. Alright, guys. Peace out. Thank you so much.